welcome back to the channel, man. Tune Reacts. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Hey, man, we about to get into my boy Dillinger on his beef with Snoop Dogg. Hey, man, these people was definitely close. You know, the Dog Pound. You know, this was, death row, whatever you want to call it. They was, connected, man. So, and these people, I think they cousins or family in some type of way too. So, him and Snoop Dogg been having beef over the last, little time, year or so, 2 years. Oh shit, it seemed like it been longer, but we about to see what he got to say about it, man.
The only one left, and I'm looking like, damn, that's like sitting there, left all the dough. Go get the U-Haul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I start grabbing reels and all that other type of shit. So, I couldn't just
so you got a lot of the masters.
Yeah, I got masters and 2-inch reels and shit like that. I couldn't leave all that shit, all that work I put in.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So who owned the masters of this shit, man?
I got the masters, but they always try to say it's on paper, but it ain't no contract. It's a lot of forged contracts and forged. That's why I'm opening up the books now. I want to see.
Yeah.
I know what I got. Let me see what you got. You got the same paperwork I got? Because you might not have the same paperwork I got. Because each one of them was hiding shit. They owed Tupac so much money that they just gave him back the album. But didn't give him all the bullshit contracts that was involved with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Slide it on the table. Nobody wouldn't know. Then here I come. I know everything. So as you see, I'm the only one that sue. Everybody else ain't just cool with it. That I know something you guys don't know.
So who you suing?
I'm suing the Tupac estate, the white people.
Oh, I thought they said you suing Snoop.
Later on.
For what?
Royalties. They pay me $91,000, but when they pay you, Tupac paid me $91,000, right? Where's the statements? When you get a BMI statement,
you say Pop paid you $91,000 for what?
The white folks pay me $91,000 because I said, "Where's my royalties?" And all of a sudden, I get a check in the mail for $91,000.
So you basically saying you owe me some?
It's some money there. Out of 30 years,
yeah,
and the time that y'all got it, it's some money there. You give me a check for $91,000, it got to be some money in that. Where's a statement?
Yeah.
When you get an ASCAP and BMI, what do they give you?
But what Dogg got to do with all this?
He inherited the shit.
I'm about to say, what?
He was like when he bought the company.
Yeah, but he was in the same paperwork though.
What you mean?
He wasn't getting nothing from Death Row when Suge had it. He was out of there. But now that you own it, well, me and you was both in the paperwork. How you get out of it? It's like me and you go to jail, and the other go to jail. He out now. I mean, you still stuck in this. What happened?
Hold on. You said what?
Oh, shit.
Me and Snoop was already stuck in the paperwork.
Yeah.
Remember, we signed together, all that type of shit. He know all that paperwork and is false because he told me and showed me this ain't your signature. All this shit is false like this. So you know all this shit. Man, you was in the same paperwork that I was in. So if your shit was false, my shit's false. And you know it. So how did you get out of the paperwork and you left me in here to abide by these old rules?
But did you ever ask him that, though?
I did. That's why we feuding now.
I'm saying you asked him that one-on-one?
Yeah.
And what'd he say?
He ain't say nothing.
You asked him in that way? Like,
I asked him all that way.
You know, you asking something and accusing him at the same time, you're going to automatically get on the fence.
No, before...
Am I tripping, though, about that?
No, you're right. But the fact is, though, before... He was telling me about the paperwork when he first bought it, showing me this. How Suge getting 100% of, don't try to play me, homie. He didn't write none of that.
Yeah.
So he telling me everything that I need to see that I already know.
Yeah.
How did you get out of the paperwork and now you the owner and now you trying to make me go by the rules that Suge Knight had with the fake paperwork? I just posted some stuff on my Instagram today, which was a contract that Miss LA signed for me as power of attorney for all my producer royalties and everything. You see how, I got a lot of state of Snoop bought it, but I own 85% of the publishing and the music over there.
But you don't think if y'all would have a conversation, he'd have broke you off, a real conversation?
Too much money going through this tunnel. That'll break me if I pay Daz Dillinger. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Yeah,
that's your real.
That's my cousin. Yeah, it's my mother's brother's.
Yeah, I knew they was
so
cousins.
You think y'all can have?
I grew up with him. He like my brother. Me and Snoop, we grew up together. Age 1, all the way up to where we is now. Getting beatings, whoopings, and everything.
Let me ask you something, because I looked at some the other day when y'all first was happy birthday. You know what I'm
I
saying?
trolled his ass.
I know that, but look, are y'all operating? And this for both of y'all. Do you think him or you operating out of principles or ego?
Both. I'm operating off of principle, and he operating off of ego. To show he the boss and all this. I don't need to floss and do all this. Remember, I wrote songs for you. I produce songs for you. I'm not jealous about nothing. I'm getting 50% of the song.
No, I'm just saying like moving forward though, Dad. Cause you know we be tripping.
I'm
You know what I'm
about to
saying?
say.
You told me
I don't want to
I
move
ain't know
forward
that.
because it's like you already try to beat me. You went behind my back and try to trademark the duct tape logo and the name without my permission. It didn't work because the Cleveland Browns own the name the Dogg Pound. So,
You saying this before all this?
no, this is while I was signed with him, signed doing the Dogg Pound, the new Dogg Pound 2024 album, We All We Got. You know what I mean?
So what y'all family be saying? Like,
they don't like it because Snoop be telling them, if you f with Dash, you can't f with me. He tell my auntie that type of shit. She like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
nah,
y'all
he
got them
can't-
folks in there doing
Can't be saying
that's
that.
because I'm
That's
still,
both of y'all though, bro.
no, I'm still in the hood. I'm still moving around doing what I'm doing. Remember,
That's your
he's
family
a big
though,
star. He
Dad.
can't go out that much.
That's your family though.
I'm family too. What's the difference? Why you still trying
I'm
to hold
family
me?
too. But it's both of y'all just gotta sit down, bro. Like
We
this
tried that.
ain't it.
We
Exactly.
tried that shit.
Because you know how that shit goes so far. You know this. See, that's why you probably still going hard. Cause you know, like, I already went too far, man. He already went too far. It is what it is.
We tried that shit. It's business now. You know what I'm saying? We're not kids no more. This is business. This is multi-million dollars worth of shit over here that he bought from them white folks and made a deal with them because they did bad because the time of statute of limitation is over with. I got 35-year copyright reversion law.
So, but do you think this is me?
And I'm coming to get all my shit.
Do you think if y'all niggas would
That's Snoop.
do you think if in the return, do you think y'all niggas could get to the table?
It's too much to get to the table.
Why you keep
He-
saying that?
He said I would say I'm jealous of him, but I think he's jealous of me with all the work that I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if me and you do a song and I'm getting 70% of the song and you only getting a third, how much money are you making off of the song? So that means the whole catalog is mine. You know what I'm saying? Because Suge and I got the publishing for All Eyes on Me. Snoop runs that. Where my money at? You know what I'm saying? If you getting $100 million, you ain't finna give that up right now to your cousin. You know what I mean? And you inherit this, you like, psh, you know what I mean?
Oh, you saying like basically a nigga done broke in your house, stole your sold it to Snoop.
Yeah.
And you know it ain't getting that back. Like,
giving that-
I'm just saying, you
ain't
feel what
giving
I'm
that-
saying? Like,
ain't
bro,
giving
I
that
ain't get it
back.
from bro. So
Yeah.
you saying the folk took it from you and gave it to him.
He bought it from me.
Yeah, he bought it
with an
from me.
auction, yeah.
And now he owe you because he bought it from them. You saying,
He owe me royalties. He just paid me $118,000
so y'all get into it.
know-
Y'all get into the money then.
with no statement. You doing the same shit Tupac doing. I mean, the white people that Tupac doing. You just giving me some money. Where's the statements? I want to know how you get this number. I'm a mathematician. How did you get this number? How?
Yeah.
He's
You know what I mean?
You said you wanna
They
have
come
the
over with 100
He said, I
birds
need
or something,
that shit
and you
correct,
come and
man.
he chipping a quarter off each of them. But when you weigh them, what's your attitude like now? Just duct tape.
Crazy.
You can't play me on the street and it trickles out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you looking at the numbers and like, damn, is this nigga taking an ounce from me every week? He your cousin and shit, but you know what I'm saying? But you treat another nigga better than your cousin.
But he in my defense, if I can't speak with Dogg because I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't in that. But in my defense, I can see how you feel. See, that's the good thing about Gemini. We can see both sides.
Yeah.
Right?
Most
Am I right?
definitely.
We see both sides. We very, okay, I can see where you coming from, right? So he could be looking at it like, I don't feel like I took them from Cub.
But you have to pay me royalties.
You
still
said,
have to
you said
follow
y'all
the-
still got to be in
You
business.
still have to follow the contract. If you get this company, like Arista Records, What about the artists on there? You still have to pay them royalty. You're taking on this debt.
Oh, you saying, what about the back? You saying you want your back pay and everything.
The back pay, I'm not worried about that. I got that.
That's a hell of a conversation.
I got that from Monarch already, the white folks, the E1s, the Koch. I already handled them business with them already. Now it's me and Snoop from 22 on now. See, he had to pay us from when he got it till now. So he paid me from 23 to 25 and gave me $118,000. You know what I'm saying? I wrote, produced all them albums, produced, I get 60%. Where's the breakdown? Let me see it. Or is you guys going in there revamping the splits and making it better for yourself? Now I'm asking, where's the contract? Let me see something. They won't never let me see anything. I gotta keep sending messages and do all, I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah, man, it's just a lot of politics, man. That's why I was sitting there really just trying to listen and trying to hear, his side of the story. I know Snoop, I just seen the little video of him, like, just trolling. Basically the same thing I seen with Daz, the same thing. They were just trolling at the time when I seen the little clips and shit. But, yeah, it just sound like some business stuff, some politics. They just got to get together and they got to sit down. That's the thing about that music business, man. There's a lot of contracts and, just a lot of paperwork that people just got to have an understanding with each other. Or, that's how people get fucked, So, and especially they family, man. They got to sit down and, come to agreements and, it's a bigger picture, man. Y'all niggas been getting money for a long time. It's no need for this, for this back and forth. And like I said, y'all cousins, man. Like I said, bro, y'all been out since the 90s. Hey, man, y'all made a lot of money through y'all career and shit. So all that shit is unnecessary. And especially Snoop. Snoop on them every motherfucker commercial advertisement it is. So I hope he ain't on no weird shit with that, especially with your family. But they just gotta sit down, man. Sit down at the table and, handle that, man. But yeah, man, with contracts, y'all, if y'all doing business with anybody, you going business with somebody, you sign into an agency or whatever, studio, anything you doing, man, always read the fine print, man. If you can't, you don't understand it, get a lawyer to read over it, definitely, man. You gotta read that fine print, man. So definitely go over it, take your time. Don't just rush just because some numbers sound nice and you just want to sign a deal or you want to, join this venture business with somebody or whatever. Always, man. I don't give a fuck you trying to get a car, you trying to get a house. Same thing with anything you do, man. Read that fine print. Know your business, man. But yeah, man, shout out to them I.F.Os. Y'all leave a comment about how y'all feel about this situation. And yeah, we be back. Out.